The primary election is this Saturday. Many voters have been thinking long and hard about who they are going to vote for. Better education, improved health care, and reaping the benefits of the military buildup are all familiar campaign promises. Oftentimes, campaigns are decided by so much more than the campaigns and the candidates themselves. As the primary election approaches, there are countless external factors that play into the minds of voters. Money, status, and even culture all affect the decisions that people make come election day. All of these factors pale in comparison to the powerful influence of the Catholic Church. Catholics make up the majority of the island's population. In many ways, the Catholic Church can almost be viewed as its own political machine. Archbishop Aparon has always been very vocal on the Church's stance on political issues and political candidates. This election is no different. This weekend, the Archbishop issued a letter to Catholics urging them to vote according to their Catholic teachings. Aparon urges against political candidates who endorse actions that are intrinsically evil. The letter even goes as far as to say it is a serious sin to deliberately endorse or promote any of these actions. So how critical is it for the Church to provide guidance to Catholic voters?
The Archbishop has the moral responsibility as the head of the Church to advise the Catholic voters, to come forward. You have a conscience that you have to exercise, but make sure that the conscience are consistent with the moral teachings of the Church and the common good, that you have to protect.
Despite these statements, the Church is clearly urging Catholics to vote for the candidates that promote the common good, in line with the Church's teachings, of course. While all would agree that the common good is what is best for the island, some leaders question the Church's ability to determine what is best for Guam.
It's unfortunate that the Church has been very vocal throughout the world on various issues. That is their right. But as I said, first start cleaning up. If it's intrinsically evil to condone and espouse same-sex unions, then it should be intrinsically evil to condone these homosexual activities and pedophile activities of these priests. And so if they clean that up, then they can start talking. Until they do, I really do think that it's hypocritical.
The Church's political influence on Guam voters is undeniable. However, it remains to be seen whether the ancient traditions and teachings of the Church will ever evolve and adapt as the rest of the world continues to change. For now, voters will have much more than politics to consider when they step into the voting booth this weekend. Keeping it local for Guam News Watch, I'm Kristen Pinko.